Oh, my teachers will fuck me over, and I'll ruin their life.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another stream here on the live watch along. This is Connor Hayes here. Liverpool beat Chelsea this evening. Hopefully a big good game. Yesterday was probably one of the worst games I could have picked for a watch along. Today maybe might be one of the better ones, but we're back again. 2-1-0 games earlier. And the Fulham and Tottenham game was good. I didn't have access to it though, but I watched the second half of the West Brom Everton game, and yeah, it was a tough one in the end. Hopefully you're doing well who joined there. Those things. But yeah, I'll look at the comments really quickly. I actually think it'd be either 1 or 2-1 Liverpool. I think it'll be 2-1 Liverpool. I think Jota's going to come on and get a goal later on. So, yeah, I think he's going to get a goal, and I have a funny feeling Wijnaldum will score. That's what I'm going to say. And then for Chelsea, I think Werner's going to get a goal today, assisted by Ziyech. So yeah, save all that, and we'll be prepared for the game. Hopefully, we are in for a cracker. Now, this involves West Ham as well, my own team, because if West Ham, we're watching this, and we'll have a game left played. Liverpool currently and Chelsea are both below us by a point or two. One of them if not two, will drop points. We win and lead, we'll go above Everton into top four, and a few points above Chelsea and Liverpool again, going into the last 11 games of the season. How big would that be? So they're just walking out now. As the lineups are down there, Chelsea with that back three again, Azpilicueta, Christensen, Rudiger. It is a very slow back three. I suppose talking about the changes with Chelsea, James coming back into the lineups instead of Hudson-Odoi, I think that was. Yeah, you can understand why. Chilwell has had a brilliant game against United the other day. I think he's much faster than Alonso and offers he hasn't been playing bad, so I don't know why you can take him out. And that midfield, Thiago's another, we keep saying all the time, it's a big moment for him this evening. A top side, you got to make a statement. Wijnaldum, I think, is underrated massively for Liverpool. They'll have to keep him in that team no matter what. I nearly sell Thiago going back to Bayern before I sell Wijnaldum. And Curtis Jones did well against Sheffield United today. What's he going to do today? I think the front three are going to have to be on fire this evening. Firmino again scored the other evening, albeit a deflected goal. He's going to have to provide another good game for him this evening because Jota's back now and he can come off the bench anytime. Look, it is a strong Liverpool team. The best they can really do. Is Fabinho the right decision putting him in centre back? Would you put him back in midfield and maybe give that Davies a chance? Would you put Phillips back in there again? They don't really concede, do they, when he plays, to be fair to him. So yeah, back three for Chelsea, just showing the lineups now. Jorginho coming in for Kovacic as well, interesting. Kovacic, I think personally, has been a better player for Chelsea this season, but Jorginho's been playing well under Tuchel. One of those ins and outs sort of player. And Werner coming in, sort of Giroud. Giroud is very good this season and in general. But as Thomas Tuchel said before the game, Werner has a bit more pace, so maybe they want to counter the high line. Because I remember when Liverpool played Chelsea played United the weekend, the centre-backs were playing so high for United. Tuchel was so smart, he kind of changed the system around and tried to counter that, which made United not play like that. So, he's a smart man, Tuchel. It'll be a really big game as they play You Never Walk Alone now. Big statements. Will actually as well, the losers of this evening, not get top four. Is this how big of a game we're in for here? Remember, Chelsea don't have a good record. I've won about 4 years at Anfield, so here we go. Big night for both teams. Curtis Jones is a mint baller, very big youngster. Yeah, he's definitely improved this season now. A position that Liverpool weren't exactly needing so much, and then he comes in and just stands up and shows what he's got out of nowhere. And I thought that's massive criticism. Really good player. So just doing, I think, a minute of silence right now. Don't know what for, but supposed to do a minute of silence on the stream, so will we as well. But yeah, we'll hopefully we'll of course another live watch along. There's no games tomorrow, is there? I'm not sure there is, but Saturday will do for you. Well, I watch longs as well. So here we go. Yeah, so my prediction for the game, I'm gonna stick with it 2-1 Liverpool. And as I said, Wijnaldum and who did I say would score? I can't remember the second goal score, but I'm just gonna put out there and I'm gonna say Wijnaldum and Joss off the bench. That was who I said. And for Chelsea, as I said, I think we're going to see. I think Werner will score the counter today. So you'll never walk alone. Alisson back as well. Hopefully, he can rediscover his form because of the fact that it's been a tough time for Liverpool in general with the injuries and then personal problems. Jurgen Klopp and Alisson, and it's been a really emotional year for most people anyway. So in fairness, Liverpool, I don't think they've had it worse. This is a tough battle emotionally and physically for them right now. And let's hopefully I'm going to go for Liverpool. I will. I don't want to see Chelsea. I think Liverpool are a bigger threat in the league to anyone rather than Chelsea. Just don't be 0-0 again. Leave it like 1-0 or 1-1 or something. Just don't be 0-0. I want to remember what seeing a live goal is like. Referee Martin Atkinson, Chelsea kick off. So Chelsea going to play from left to right in the first half. And Liverpool play from right to left. And I'm pretty sure that Liverpool are playing Chelsea playing to the cop first half. I'm sure the sub if anyone wants to as well. We do live watchalongs daily. And match preview for West Ham v Leeds Sunday evening will be up as well ahead of the Monday night kickoff there. The ball's just played around the back with Chelsea. Mount. Reece James just heads it back onto Christensen. He's playing inside Chelsea's own half. Good ball in behind to Werner. Liverpool's defence exposed already. They'll swing into the box and Fabinho puts the leg out. It's going to be a Chelsea corner. He's offside. Never mind, he's offside. Oof. Just off, If that was a goal, we'll say, and it went to VAR, it would have been very interesting. I'm not going to lie. So now it's James on the right hand side. Can he keep it in? It doesn't. Liverpool throwing the first minute here in Anfield. Remember, Liverpool won the reverse fixture 2-0 in Stamford Bridge in September. So it was October, I'm not sure, but a lot of things have changed since then. Try to get ball in behind to Salah, but Rudiger is there to kind of put his body onto it and chest it down to Mount. Fabinho just comes out of defence again, misplaced pass. Well, I think in terms of who needs to result more, I don't think there's a right answer, is there? I think both teams need it massively. And I'd go as far as saying whoever loses this, the quality in the league this year, might not get top 4. That could be game. At the start of the season, we'll probably highlight this fixture for who wins the title if you win this. But far from that now, teams aren't even in the top 4. Just playing around the back of Liverpool now. Fabinho out wide. Trent. Crossfield ball in behind from Thiago to Salah. It looked like a handball is up against Chilwell. Salah, man, is just. In fairness, he didn't go down that time, but man, he felt like he wanted to go down. He was getting Chilwell had his hands all over him there, didn't he, to be fair. Chelsea pressing them, Liverpool just play it back. Well, Dylan, man, what's up? How's life? Alisson. Janie want to be careful playing the ball with his feet there, wouldn't he? Ball in behind again, and Chelsea are just dealing with these, no bother. Now they're a bit more high. Thiago plays it to Wijnaldum. A lot of Chelsea men behind the ball. They're playing with 8 men behind us and the goalkeeper right now, so it's going to be a loss to break down this Chelsea defence this evening. Fabinho. Wide to Salah. Man, he's around 2 Chelsea men alone. And Jorginho, good interception. I think Champions League next week, isn't it, as well? Liverpool are playing Leipzig in Budapest again, actually. So I think that's on Wednesday. So they're going to have to I would say rotate, but they haven't really got much to rotate after Chelsea throwing anyway in their own half. Back just kicks it straight back to Alisson. On top of that Chelsea pressure. Alisson will just kick it out straight back as far as Mount James. And Chelsea do, to be fair, to look a completely different team than they were a few months ago when we played Stamford Bridge. Foul from Firmino on Jorginho. I'll take it quickly to Werner in behind, up against Fabinho at the edge of the box. Straight back for James. He's going to swing it in. No, he doesn't. He plays it back to Kante. And slow that game down a bit again. Christensen for Azpilicueta. Back out wide again. James just too heavy touch. Liverpool throwing in just the centre of the pitch. So yeah, I mean, it's hasn't been the most fast tempo so far, but Chelsea certainly look more dominant on the ball than Liverpool. Not letting them get much of it. Kabak just plays it straight back as far as Alisson now. Trent. Ball in behind Firmino is getting chased to it, and Mendy just comes out and kicks it away. Good pressure, good chance by Liverpool. Throw in for the hosts. Sloppy by Liverpool. Oof. Chelsea look like to play more at a higher tempo. It's going to be interesting. Liverpool react and cope with that. Hope you're doing well over joint. I reckon this game could be decided by a penalty, not even line. Trent's gonna take this. So just throw into the box, and Rudiger, to be fair to him, puts a leg out. Chelsea could break. Wijnaldum only plays it straight back as far as Fabinho. Kabak. And he getting behind. Oh! Robertson. James just chested it literally onto him as it was awkward ball in behind. Robertson's taking a shot, and Robertson just plays it right to the post and wide. Bit of a poor shot, really, if I'm being honest, but you know, he probably saw why not take it on. See what happens. Yeah, I mean, he had a good bit of a good space to take the shot. Maybe he could have taken extra touch out of it, but I don't know, a bit wasted opportunity there, really, innit? Throw him for Chelsea. 7 minutes in, still 0-0 here in Anfield. Fabinho just plays it straight back as far as Alisson. Becker. Impressed by the Chelsea attacking players. Fabinho back for Trent. If he can just hold on to that, yeah, it's a bit of a slow tempoed game, if I'm being honest. Firmino dropping deep. Played out left now. Here's Jones. So what can he do for them? Robertson. Just plays straight back again. There's Kabak. He looks like he's a good long ball in him. That came out wrong, didn't it? Mane. Oh, Mane's in for Liverpool, and Rudiger's on him. Trent for Liverpool. For Thiago. Just played straight back and he was pressured. Ball switched across to the left. Can Robertson get to that? He does, and just doesn't keep it in. Unlucky for Liverpool. They're trying. They are just fanning hard. We'll wait. Let me see. Can I share the screen right now? Share screen. Let me really quickly check this. Check this, guys. All right, all right. Sorry, guys. Here we go. Let me just try and go onto the channel really quickly there. All right, we're on my channel. Let's try share screen. Share. All right. Oh, Werner with the shot, and Allison with the save. First 10 minutes here in Anfield, still nil all. Like if we look at the stats, I suppose, so far there, wouldn't we? Ray's just stuck right now. Hold on, 1 second. I mean, yeah, here, if you look at the stats so far, Liverpool 1 shot, Chelsea 1 shot. No one has had a shot on target. Liverpool winning possession. So a lot of passes from that Liverpool team so far compared to Chelsea's pass accuracy to winning on fouls. Yeah, it is a very strange game. More possession type of game with a lot of passing. And that's what I mean. It might be one of those games where a penalty decides or whatever, or someone just take a random shot. I mean, if you look at the table so far as things stand, Chelsea go above us on goal difference with a game extra played. Is huge as things stand right now. Who I wonder will get who's in contention for Europe? Would you say from where the table is right now? I would say anyone down as far. I wouldn't say Leeds have the consistency, but I would say anyone down as far as Arsenal from 10th. I would honestly say has a chance again in the top 6 or 7, which is crazy. Really, when we're talking about the season, it's Arsenal for relegation. But yeah, let's back to during the broadcast and so let's just have to stop sharing screen. So basically, yeah, Liverpool with a chance down the right hand side, brilliantly defended by Chilwell from I think it was Trent. Salah wins it back for Liverpool. That middle of the field. It's Wijnaldum trying to drive through the Chelsea defence. Trent again. Wijnaldum. Plays straight back. Ooh, Alisson. Bit of a weak pass on it, but anyway, he gets it away. Chelsea had it back. Back to Mendy goes. So, yeah, a bit of an eventful start. Not here so far. being pressed down. Mendy playing around with it into the 6-yard box. We're still here. Salah swings into the box, pinned straight into Christensen to kick it away. There's Cantona running through that midfield. I reckon that might be them. What do you reckon, that man? I think Ford is still an unrealistic target and only cause more pressure. I'd probably say I'm still saying 7 could fix. I just think Chelsea will probably finish above us. Liverpool, United, City, obviously. Leicester, I still think I don't think they'll finish lower than 6, so that's why I wouldn't be worrying about them. And that leaves 2 spaces for 6th and 7th. Now that Villa are gone from it. Well, not gone, but they're looking unlikely. Arsenal probably won't. Tottenham are just bottle jobs, so I wouldn't worry about them. They'll focus on the Europa League. They'll get injuries, and not in the being bad around, but they will. And Everton are too inconsistent. So why not if we keep up our form? I think we're we should be favourites if we keep up our form. But obviously they're not going to put favourites from if you're keeping up your form, we're going to put it on who's whoever you are. But Rudiger puts out for a Liverpool throw in the 15-minute here. Not Chelsea throw either. Mount crossfield to Ziyech. Now there's a crowd of Liverpool defenders back there. Kante back. That midfield for Christensen. A wide for James. Big game. Yeah, Leeds will tell a lot. If we were to beat Leeds, I would be targeting. Oh! The ball bounced over the top of the Liverpool player, and Werner just literally came onto it, and he just kind of chipped into Alisson's hands. What a chance that was there. Save the lead for them. Been after saying, but yeah, back to the West Ham point. I think if we beat Leeds, there's 11 left, and we're in the top 4, albeit with people having games in hand. I think if we were from the United, Arsenal, and I think Wolves game, I think if we were to get 6 points from that, 6 to 7 points from them, I would be very happy. Aspie just fires over from about 20 yards. I think, Dan. It's going to be a Liverpool goal kick once again. Good ball in behind, really, wasn't it? Just to no one, really, was there? Another waste opportunity, isn't there? Man, on the TikTok, yeah. I only posted a video of reward for chance rewards earlier, yeah. And it's absolutely crazy to me to think that. Let me look. Notifications and inbox stuff right now. The comments are hilarious, isn't it? Look at that, man. 14,000 views since this morning on that TikTok of me just getting shafted in rip pics. 573 likes, 157 comments, albeit them bit. I'll go through some of them. Did you record this on a microwave? Maybe if you didn't film this in the toaster, you'd be alright. Bro, you're recording on a toaster. Use his controller to record. There's some, they're not even bad. They're just pure banter. Well, they're not aimed at banter, but I think they are banter. James Chilwell into the box. Fabinho deflects it off Chelsea corner. I think that's their first one of the game. My man says that you record this with his shoe, and he's got his username on TikTok is called I_packed_Pele, and a picture of Pele. I mean, I wouldn't be exactly boasting around about being the big boy when he's got that as his profile picture. But look, corner for Chelsea. Mount's going to take big opportunity to take the lead. A big goal it would be. Trent swings it away. Jones heads back by Salah. Kept in. Christensen plays it over to Kante. Little 1-2. Now there's a chance on Mount. Werner, that left hand side, and there's no one at the edge of the box. He just goes straight down to the backside. He's going to kick it away as fast as he really can. All right. Yeah. I mean, look, it was gone that left hand side of the pitch, well, at the box, really. And if there's a Chelsea man in there, it probably was a goal. Played straight around the back again. Back to Alisson. This is definitely an all game, and it 100% is, you can tell. Got written all over it.
Last July. Christmas. Chelsea to try and draw Liverpool forward, use the space left in behind it, they keep their passes going. Out. Contact.
Liverpool normally like a team playing off the back with the passes, so the pressing comes in, the ball back, really hurt teams on the counter attack. Obviously, they like to play into their hands, but these last few minutes show real quality. Liverpool struggling to move that ball back up. And
Chelsea playing around the back right now still.
Christmas. No secrets on the super of his.
Barcelona looking for Souček for 26 million pounds. Oh my god. When's the last time Barcelona were looking for a player that was played for West Ham? I mean, Dimitri Payet. I don't even think he was off. I think Real Madrid were looking for him, but they were monitoring him. I don't think they were like ever looking for Barca or really attempted to get him. It's hard when Barcelona come looking. It really is. Oh. He'd have to be really, he is really dedicated for us. But if I was playing for West Ham, and especially getting offered big money, and Barcelona come calling for you, I don't know. I might actually be tempted of going to Barcelona. You can't now win, would you? But you've got to think of your own interests as well. You don't want to be going there and you're a big flop. Might not suit me either. When he be able to do it in the Premier League and run for miles, and I don't see why he couldn't do it in La Liga, Barcelona. Tell you that.
Too much to do. They got into their groove as yet. Jorginho. Probably a real test that by his players.
Ball in behind the Werner. Chips the goalkeeper.
It's a race to knock it into the net.
It's in.
And in it goes.
Timo Werner scored for Chelsea. It's in. It's given a goal. And there's a big gap in behind that Chelsea have exploited. And Timo Werner with another goal for Chelsea. Liverpool can't believe what they've just done. What have they done? They were, catching them out. Ziyech was off. Was Werner on? Was the question. They're getting caught out the eye line all even. Play balls in behind. Thomas Tuchel has been absolutely brilliant setting this up. Trips the goalkeeper. Trent tried to tackle him. Huge goal that is. It is being checked for potential offside by Timo Werner. Werner might actually have been offside there. Just, I'm not gonna lie. That's close. He's offside for Chelsea from Timo Werner. It's been given. I actually think it goes just there. But it's a very close goal, isn't it? But Werner can't get your break with getting stick. Can't even score when he does score. That was harsh, but you know they have to sort it out because they keep doing it. Chelsea and Liverpool aren't doing anything about it. Of course, they'll have to change their way they're playing with that, but they really will want to.
Goal doesn't count, but the plan is certainly working. The players have come together.
Big let off for Liverpool. Chelsea probably should be right now. Let's go. The next few minutes left time, I suppose. That was a very tight offside. Cleared away again.
Disappointed by the VAR decision, but playing suggestion that Liverpool do something. That route need to reward. Maybe here.
Chelsea in behind again at Werner this time. Tries to take on Fabinho, and Alisson kind of did go out, and Alisson tried to get the save in. Big chance again for Chelsea. I think he was level. He was either just off or level. I think that was a too tight one to call. Back in the day, that wouldn't have been called. So it was, yeah.
Safetyness about the pass here. Thiago might change that. Ronaldo,
Salah in behind. Mane. Oh my God! I know Liverpool with ball in behind. First opportunity we've seen from them so far. Salah just threw the ball in behind. Mane miskicked the chance, and what a big opportunity that was in behind the Chelsea defence for the first real time today. He never clue where the ball was, the poor fella. Another day. If that's last season, Mane probably scores. They're not gonna lie. Jones. Wide first in the box for Firmino, tries to get past Christensen. Half an hour in, still Liverpool nil, Chelsea nil. Kante. Top ball, Robbo.
Firmino.
Firmino back from Mane. Salah.
Into Mane.
It's inside Mane. Salah just puts a foot out for Christensen.
Really get away. It's better this time. Ronaldo.
Ronaldo back as far as Jones tries to get a ball in behind. He mixed up with Jones and Trent, not going to lie. Mane and Thiago just getting mixed up there. I think Thiago's run onto it and Mane's trying to hold it up. So, yeah. Thiago wide. Salah. Liverpool controlling a bit of the ball now after that wake-up call, I think. Chelsea defence doing their job. Thiago back drift the ball to Robertson. Thiago wide. Jones. I don't know if that was cross or shot. I mean, it's gone well wide anyway. Another waste opportunity, but it was. I think Tuchel's happy so far, not gonna lie.
He's grumpy. He's grumpy compared to Jurgen Klopp. Well, Jurgen Klopp smiles a lot, but we've seen him pretty grumpy recently. Not surprising with the result.
Werner out wide from Mount. The left side of the cam, any. Or more of a wider midfielder anyway. Poor pass by Rudiger to Mane's pass. When he goes out wide, brilliant ball by Mane to Salah. Try to find Mane cutting inside, but straight back to Mendy, no problem.
We know what they've done to teams at this level. Season after season. Still a surprise when it breaks down like this.
You see a team with the ball like that. So often you've seen Liverpool devastating in these situations with that front three.
Don't have it right now, they're not there, are they? The attacking sense of Liverpool. Kabak heads it away. I thought he had actually had a good start, you know. Kante tries to tackle Jones. Wijnaldum powers through that midfield, bullies a Chelsea team and tries to hold it up. Robert tried to get past him again, but Jorginho puts a leg out. It's going to be Liverpool throwing. 32 minutes in here in Anfield, still not all. Just a warming up for Liverpool, and to be honest, I think they need someone like that to run in behind right now. I don't think they could have needed him more in more of a game like this, really.
He's the player they got. Werner was the one that looked as though he was top of that list. He wasn't, so just benefit. He's
Mount. Salah in the centre of the midfield now. Powering through and driving past that midfield. Jones. Robbo's arriving on the Liverpool. Men committed forward. Robbo, that left hand side of the pitch. For Mane. What's he going to do? He's going to play quickly to Firmino. Try to find Mane running behind again, but the Chelsea defence managed to clear it away perfectly in the end. So, see how this goes. Thiago. Robertson just plays it back. It's just a game of patience, a game of tactics right now is what we need to watch. Straight back to Mendy. Goal kick for Chelsea. Mendy kicks out for Chelsea. He really slips there. Oh, we're going to try to slide in there. Robertson kicks it straight back to Alisson. So 10 minutes of break here in Anfield. Still not a lot.
Chelsea. To that point.
This is a very weird start, isn't it? It's a really weird game. I don't know how it kind of feels long, but it feels short. I don't know. Salah,
Who next?
Wijnaldum,
Thiago.
Thiago, Robertson out wide for Jones. Wandle against two defenders, and it's gonna be Chelsea throw-in. Reece James, brilliant defending. On the right side of the pitch.
Chelsea ball to the throw.
Really good from Thiago again. Nice long pass, switched it really quickly. Difference between Liverpool and Fulham. Samuel Mane played a bit more central at times.
Foul and Mane. Oh no, it's not. Jones is. What's the matter? It's going to be free for Chelsea at the 35th minute here in Anfield. Score still nil all. I think in terms of who's going to be happier, the two teams so far, I would think Chelsea. I think they've done what they need to do in Anfield so far. You know, lead despite being, offside, which is debatable itself. They've caused a lot of problems in behind for Liverpool, and they've done well off the ball, I think, as well. With on the ball, which is a big one for them. They've kind of came to Anfield forgetting it is Anfield, forgetting who they're really playing. In a good way for them. Chelsea throwing now the edge of the Liverpool penalty box. Big moments could spur coming from this. What you reckon? No, Liverpool draw. No, they're just no one really wants this, do they? Really weird one right now. Not gonna lie.
I say he got it wrong. He got it right, I suppose. A very tight one.
Back. Give it. Ziyech again.
That's Piliqueta. Back as far as Chris plays off the ball straight back to the Mendy goals for Chelsea.
Structure to the way Chelsea
tries to deflect it out wide to James, but can't see the release the ball brilliantly, and he tried to find Werner in behind out wide for Ziyech now for Chelsea. Tries to find Werner in the box, too high the ball was for him. Mount gets a touch, and Mount's get a half volley well wide of Alisson. Could have left it as well for Chilwell on the overlap, but again, just wasting opportunity. Yeah, well, wasting opportunity there, really, wasn't it, when you look at it. Robertson swings the ball in early to Mane at the back post. Well, Mane's definitely looked more lively than Salah. He just looks like he's playing with no confidence right now, which is a big one for him. Because none of their attackers up to the play. If anything, Firmino looks like he's playing the most confidence, and he's apparently the worst out of them all. Mount, Ziyech, the first time shot deflected off Trent, or I think it was Fabinho, one of them. Ooh, Fabinho passed it into Jones, but they tried to intercept in the end, to be fair to him. Oh, it is straight from Christensen back into Mendy. It's going to be Chelsea goal kick, and they're trying to do what Chelsea are doing Liverpool there, but the Chelsea defence is playing so deep and are well able to watch that. I don't think it's causing them any problems, and Liverpool are struggling to find out how to play other than that because they're being limited there. Whereas Chelsea again, bit of ball out wide. Has Piliqueta for James. Straight back to Christensen. And again, Waiting for Liverpool to come out at them and get a chance in behind. They're going to have to be patient here for those. Back for Rudiger. James. Straight back from Azpilicueta again. Can Chilwell try to get there from a pass from Rudiger, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is faster than him in the end, and it's going to be Liverpool goal kick. I'm sure I throw in. There's Sir Kenny Dalglish on his birthday. Liverpool. Happy birthday to him anyway. Hopefully you can get a good one. Anyway. Chabach, a wide for Robertson. Firmino dropping deep again. Tried to get into Robbo and behind, but James was well able to deal with it. Throw for Chelsea again. What would changes be you would say in the comments for anyone at the break watch this? Like I would personally say Liverpool need to do something about this. I think they need a bit more pace and urgency. See, I don't think I think Firmino's playing good. I think Man has played good. I just don't think they're playing with confidence. I actually don't know what Liverpool will do at the break. I definitely throw on Jota. I don't know for who though. Probably become a bit more attacking and maybe take off what I would say maybe Thiago in terms of form so far. And then for Chelsea, I think what they're doing is actually good and it will get them at least a point if things keep going. I don't fear. If I was a Chelsea fan, I wouldn't fear about going behind right now. Just fresh legs, maybe Hudson-Odoi second half, maybe Giroud or something like that. I don't know. I wouldn't worry about that. Mountain behind to the right side of the box, try and line up a shot against the Chelsea defence, and Mount scores. Mason Mount for Chelsea 1-0. Brilliant finish, brilliant ball, and well deserved so far in Anfield. Liverpool 0, Chelsea 1. Mason Mount. Very good goal to be Alisson from that outside the penalty box. Must commit. Mount has been absolutely brilliant. Brett Fisher this season since with two managers really. I think it was Kante with the ball out wide to Mount. And that goal was coming. Pace, he gets past him. Curled it into bottom corner out the right to the goal. And wow, what a goal. Watch that if you haven't already. Liverpool 0, Chelsea 1 here in Anfield. Brilliant finish by him. Absolutely stunning. Extra pace he's got.
Left out by Thomas Tuchel his first game. One wondered whether the foreign coach would see quite everything that an English coach should see in the English players at Stamford Bridge, but now got back in the team and he's stayed in and emphasised again what a key player he is, whoever's in charge. And Liverpool are behind.
So there we go. As you can see there, I'll go up for a second or two. Chelsea 1, Mason Mount. Well, it says Chelsea 1, Mason Mount 0 pretty much, but yeah, you know what I mean. Anyway, for anyone who's joined there, goal, brilliant goal. I'd watch it. I think Kante with the assist as well, and Mount FPL owners would be in dreamland right now. It's going to put them in as well. Do Chelsea go on and win the game right now? Who knows? Let me know down below as we approach half time. How do Liverpool react? Because we saw small reaction when they conceded the offside goal, which is allowed. Are we going to see a proper one now? Now they're officially 1-0 down? Who knows? This looks like a relegation team, honestly. They look terrible. And they got more fun watching West Brom earlier against Everton because they were actually doing something. Liverpool aren't actually even doing anything here. They've been really frustrated. Jones, the middle man, he tries to hold it up. Aspilicueta wins it brilliantly back to Rudiger, and Chelsea just dealing with calmly around the back again. As they played up to the midfield a bit now. Furness in behind. Against Robertson as a foul on the Scotsman, and it's going to be a goal kick for Liverpool, a free out for Liverpool. Well, how big of a goal will that be for both teams this season? That might cost Liverpool the top 4 if they don't at least get a point this evening. A win would be massive for whoever wins it up. Kabak. For Wijnaldum dropping deep. Fabinho just plays the ball out wide as far as Salah up against Chilwell. Brilliant ball. Oh, and Jones tried to hold it up, and he was, you know what? I think it was Robbo was coming in along him as well. Big chance, good ball for Liverpool. They are trying, but not enough. They're not. I feel like they're just trying whatever they can, and if it works, it works. They're not trying hard enough. I'm feeling right now. Let me just change them really quickly, guys. And there it is, half time in Anfield. Liverpool 0, Chelsea 1. Thanks to Mason Mount, English international, with the big goal, and that might be one of the biggest goals that they will score this season. Let me tell you, big half indeed. And that is going to be a break for me as well for the next 10-15 minutes. We'll be back very soon for the second half. Stay where you are. And yeah, hopefully better second half. See you then, guys.
Hey, how's my little bundle of joy today? Hi, Mum. How are you, my love? Yes, I'm good. Stop. Have you tried the rugby hold? Let me show you. So this is baby. So it's like this. I'll get there. Oh, you're doing a great job, love. I wish I got you this before my nipples got sore.
It's match day, and this is your game. Play it your way with William Hill Academy. Build the Academy. Make your choice. Boost your odds. Boost your value. Or switch. Ensure that this is always going to be waiting for the decision. Now, fire up the chat. Take a shot. Play your best game. Academy with William Hill. Exploration. It's in our DNA. We want to see what's never been seen. Hear what's never been heard. Feel what's never been felt. We are all explorers. There are new worlds to explore.
We're still here, still working from our bedrooms, still job hunting from our living room floor, still trying to balance home life with work life. But with your LinkedIn community by your side, connecting you with the people that can help, supporting you through the sustenance you need. We know, however tough it gets, we'll work it out together.
Think of this. If old Jesse pulled on a line, I don't know this dog instead. If somebody say just get the left quick like a shit. Sit, hungry dog, gotta eat. I get mines every day, every week. Chicken wings, 7 crib, I'm sitting. Perfect in the house. They get the things up. And I'm trying to let it count. Thank you, my man.
Hello, James Morris, tonight or not tonight? They're dropping for us. Okay. A little bit too much. Okay, shit. Alright, we're back. We are back, everybody.
You ping pong. You switch. You switch customers have their energy usage saved, so you can switch in as little as one click. What you do while you switch, well, it's up to you.
Visit uswitch.com now to switch energy in as little as one click.
We're back to talk about it
Chelsea
now.
won up at Anfield. Ashley Collins here with Jamie Redknapp and Chelsea Rossing is actually. I think
It's that game.
All right, we're back. We're back for second half here live in Anfield. Liverpool 0, Chelsea 1. And what way is the second half going to go underway? So there we go. Alisson in goals. At 4, Trent, Kabak, Fabinho, Robertson. No changes to break either. Thiago and Adam Jones in that midfield 3. Flat it looks like. Salah, Firmino, Mane up top. Where are the goals going to come from? That's the question. The answer we're still looking for. They're playing around the back right now.
Thiago did well. Jones did
Ball in behind Mane. He's a forward for Trent in the overlap. Crosses the box for Simon and put leg out for Christensen. Only back as far as Jones now for Liverpool. Quick start to this for second half for the hosts. Well needed to Trent. Trying to chop the ball in behind to Salah in the box. Rudiger has his head up.
Salah. Really good. Goes long. CH gives chase. Quickly. Set up for the second half. The goal late in the first half.
Salah. Trent, Salah, little ball in behind in the overlap.
Salah.
Ball into the box for Firmino. Going across 6-yard box. Will he do it? Oh, handball. There's a potential handball there. Oh, interesting. That can't handball there.
Has been told to delay the restart here.
Being told to delay the restart and have a look quickly. VR will have a look at this. Be interesting to see what he's going to do. That's a clear handball. That's a clear handball. Yeah, you can say how he close to this, but I had a handball. It's got to be. Sure. VR giving no penalty, I think. Wow. It's weird. That probably should have been a free kick, I reckon. There are penalties, I mean.
There was a big Chelsea handball call on Sunday when they're away against Hudson-Odoi.
Hudson-Odoi, will he come on to talk about in that second half? Salah again for Liverpool out wide. There's a cross in with the outside his foot, blocked by Chilwell. Going to be Liverpool corner in the second half here. Good start for them.
Quite worthy of a lack of honour from the manager, but it is the first corner of the match for the home team. Has a reputation of getting on the end of set pieces. And it was Fabinho in there, angle up on target.
Fabinho with a header cross in by Trent in the end from the corner, but it's going to be Chelsea goal kick.
See it all the way.
Christmas.
Throw for Chelsea. Yeah, a bit of a fast tempo start to the second half for both teams, really.
Responsibility. Remember, he was chasing it. He would have been offside. He touched it and they eventually disallowed for a goal.
The other two have been heavily involved. Dangerous. Single Werner behind Mason Mount trying on the ball. It's so good. It's been interesting watching him. He's trying on the ball, not between the lines.
Had a bit of a stop-start.
They seem to have still a lack of pace up front there at Chelsea. Besides Mount and Werner, they don't really have anyone creating in behind. They're relying on long balls behind, really, don't they? their defence doing, and midfield controlling the play. Mount trying on about 3 Liverpool defenders. Liverpool get the ball forward again. Back straight, intercepted by Christensen. Ziyech. Mount Werner tries to get his foot in through. Is he offside? No, he's on. Mane in the chase up against. I think it was Aspie there. It's going to be Chelsea just to mess around at the edge of the box again now on the back and pressured by a Liverpool attack who are hungry and really want the goal now. It's a big one to P2. Oh, he's been traced down as Spears. James across the field gets the ball into Mount. Chilwell arriving late in the overlap. Chilwell's going to swing into the box. Chilwell on the left side of the pitch, 6-yard box. He's going to back for Kant. He's going to take the shot, is he? Ooh, as he fouls. Kante goes again, edge of the box. Werner looks on, headed away by Kabak. Salah just wants to kick it forward now. Possession lost already for Mount. If he's on, here's Werner. Back for Chilwell. Jorginho back as far as Christensen. Chilwell for Kante. Chelsea's patiently building up around the back again, trying to get Liverpool brought to the defence. Getting a bit like City right now, not gonna lie. That's the game I would love to see City beat Chelsea right now. I think it'd be a cracking game, not gonna lie. Rudiger out wide for Chilwell on the overlap for Chelsea. What's he gonna make of this? Good ball in behind Mount. Chilwell takes a shot. Dropped by Alisson. Werner off the line. And Chelsea should be 2 up here. It's at 54 minutes here in Anfield. But what an opportunity that was. Alisson going to spill it out there. Great by him, was it? Salah. For Robbo, it's going to swing it in. Mane tries to get it first time. Christensen gets the head on it. Before him. Jones loses out. Werner now. Past the Ziyech. Werner's in behind. Tries to get the ball across the mount, but Alisson comes out. A very predictable pass in the end. Cross field. Liverpool defence cut out again. Lack pace really, don't they? And Mane's got a ball in behind now up against Mendy and offside. Shady intense stuff all of a sudden. Yeah, it was side to be fair, wasn't interesting enough. He looked just on you, I'm not gonna lie. Carragher says just half a yard offside, which, for Liverpool fans saying that, I mean, it's pretty obvious what it was, really, wasn't it? Forgot about that. Thiago Silva will be back. Who's he going to come in for? I would say Rudiger, but I'm not sure. Alright. Alright. Try to intercept the Liverpool there. 1 sec, guys. Come on, Liverpool. Let's get it. Werner. Oh, and Alisson. Ziyech with a good ball across the field. Werner in the penalty box tries to search his leg out, and what a chance that is for the visitors. A bit of pizza, I guess, for myself. Not bad, is it? Yeah, good pass indeed. At the end. Yeah, all right. So, see how this second half pans out for the last bit of it here. 10 minutes into the second half, actually. A reminder to.
See if we can get the sanctuary the second goal.
Specifically for the game, James said in the studio, the team won this game would be the end of the other one. Even coming into this game, Liverpool being behind Chelsea.
What do you mean, Jamie? You live and breathe this to lose 5 in a row. Hasn't happened yet. Here's Jones. Salah. Players who can produce inspiring moments, rescue difficult situations. Not quite sure well. Wants to get a corner out of this, and he has done. Liverpool need a goal. Got to previous corner.
Corner for Liverpool.
Quite successfully towards Wijnaldum. Swung from the training ground.
It's a good idea. Liverpool got 3-2 to the system Chelsea have got. Two markers at the approach and leave the space for Wijnaldum.
Liverpool throwing right now.
Chelsea keep up their work rate, which is really impressive. Jota available for Jurgen Klopp from the bench.
Instructions now from Pep Linders.
Well reached by Alexander Clearance. Weapon. Salah had that shot. And he screens it. Cross. Pace and pass more purpose for Liverpool. It needs to be. They're a goal down again at Anfield. Ronaldo. Can't get through, but Chelsea can't break out this time.
Mount has to get out of Chelsea half. He pressured by Salah. Rudiger's going to fire it away. As far as Thiago, though, has been very not impressive in this game so far.
There again, Conte. That's a press from Liverpool. Werner can sweep it wide here to Ziyech.
Shoot shot to the left. Werner tried to get him behind, but straight to Alisson's path.
Certainly better from the opposite side. Set it right. The left. Reach the hour mark. Liverpool 0, Chelsea 1. For a place on this cold March evening, finish the night in the top 4. The winner will do that. Firmino. Spins out. Firmino again. Jones. Next time we're on, but nothing right of him.
Trent takes a shot. Blocked by Rudiger. Back to him again, edge of the box.
Defensive cross. Werner, supported by Mount. Being down by Jorginho. And setting up on the far side. Really definitive run. Full check on him anyway. But here's Werner.
Werner out wide. Allowed the shot past Alisson, but going past Alisson right to the right on wide. Still no subs there. When are we going to get the first one, though? Here we go. Jota and Chamberlain coming on. Interesting enough. I'd say Firmino's off, and I would say Thiago's off. I see him that much to do. Salah's getting taken off. Well, that's interesting. Is he injured? Can't believe they're not going to lie. Salah looked like he wanted to do something. So Jota stays out wide, does he? I wonder. Interesting. Oh. Ball swung into the box. Oh, no one there at the back post for Liverpool to head it in or kick it in or anything. No shot on target for the host yet. Well, so. And Jones came off, who was one of the better ones, I thought, for in place of Chamberlain. Oh.
So many problems in the first half, and the back line. Get a free kick here.
He hasn't been in the game too much. He hasn't been on the export, the ball game, making the ball away, or really surprised by that.
Side takes the free kick for Chelsea. Liverpool on break the counter now here. Can Thiago do it with us? Bullied off the ball by BF Aspie. Free out for Liverpool. There's another break.
Make the man who trail that he followed it.
Pictures. All the indications came in, but looks like to go, but like this, all the way Tottenham, next one, straight to the Champions League. The base is reaching down, we're away from field.
5 minutes to go.
Pulisic down for ZH. I think fair enough. What do you think? Media, I wonder.
Raucous night as it turned out to be. As best it could be in lockdown. Trophies lifted. Goal in.
Man, you're not through there. Free for Liverpool.
Blocked off free kick. We continue to chase the game here. Chelsea side defending. Brown takes. First contact is important. Jorginho got it. It's across the corner. Across the taking. Defending without Virgil van Dijk. These situations, of course, he's often imperious act. Making his way into penalty areas from set pieces and scoring for Liverpool. What he takes. It's well held by Mendy. He's a very confident goalkeeper coming off his line. So can't get there. Opens up for Liverpool. But still, Firmino, Thiago. Together, penalty area. So a good view of it.
Very interesting game, so very nice. Hold on.
He's looked really sharp. Got that 2 or 3 times on the ball. See how he only got straight in. He's sharp. 2 or 3 times on the ball.
This is the sharpness of Chelsea from the first half. It's a lovely move.
Chelsea, Mount blocked off Trent.
Might have a chance to redeem himself here. Let's do it, is James.
As we go the counter-attack set up, Chelsea.
Very much so. And that's down to Liverpool. They have up their game as you would have expected them to do. And I'm sure Chelsea would have expected them to do as well.
Jorginho. Does he have a positive impact in the game so far, not gonna lie?
Has got a group of players all back themselves on the ball. What he's learned about through the squad, giving playing time. The FA Cup, Premier League games. So who fits the profile, the type of football he wants to play. It's a reputation to play.
Chelsea just playing around the back of it again. 20 minutes left here in Anfield. Still not all. Oh, where is this going to go? I wonder.
Play like this. Pep Guardiola and City, then what can happen if you do? You win the ball back. New teams, managers are able to come to this kind and do that. So one with Pep Guardiola, Thomas Tuchel's another.
Ooh, Mane up against Rudiger getting pushed off the ball. Kept it in, rather.
20 minutes to go. Chilwell into the hurry.
What do you got for goal?
Thiago. Jorginho. Nice tonight. Lisick. It's a percentage ball from Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. The space that Mane was able to fill. Cross in. Jota. James on the scene. That's out. And he has done. We've seen an improvement. Unbeaten in his 5 home league matches against Chelsea. A couple 0.3. did lose the Carabao Cup game here 3 years ago. Aiden Hazard, then he's his only Chelsea goal, 2-1 win. Here's Robertson.
Interesting choice. Here.
Here we go, ball in behind, trying to find Jota. They've heard Christensen did very well to keep him at bay.
Thiago did as well because Pulisic is quicker than him over the foot race. Thiago made sure he didn't get away on that far side.
Quite Christensen really good as well. Keeping Chelsea.
What's going to happen here? We'll be stealing a goal in this game. I mean, at least we got goals tonight. Just this might actually be worse than last night. This game, so boring. They don't even play good. Like Mount against Wijnaldum.
Goal it was. Jorginho pinging it out to James.
James out wide. Boots is trying to get it, but Robertson does well to hold it back up. Tries to make a pass to Wijnaldum. We found nothing in it though, is there really? There wasn't. And Thiago makes a drive forward and he gets straight into the feet of Jorginho. Thiago out wide. As far as Robertson now.
Robertson. Someone Liverpool tonight. Blue touch paper against the blue.
Jota. Chilwell is well back, wins the ball back, tries to find Mane, but not come out of it in the end, unfortunately. James kicks it away and he's back as far as Wijnaldum.
Much more difficult for Chelsea to get out generally in the second half. Here come the Reds again.
Jones.
Thiago.
No, it's not. It's Chamberlain. All the way back as far as Fabinho now. The hosts.
Seeing a bit more of him down this side of the pitch, dealing with it. Thiago. About the year of the Ox. They want the night of the Ox here at Liverpool. A couple of goals in his career against Chelsea. One, of course, in the 5-3. July. One for Arsenal, Wembley. With a Community Shield.
Mane. Firmino intercepted well by Jorginho.
Jorginho was playing for that, but he got it. He had confidence. Fourth official Anthony Taylor keeps his composure.
We have nowhere to go. Paul Suchi read it. Firmino. Whether he's going to get him pushed over on the wall. Totally came in. Being Sarri's man, sounds like there are criticism, but some of the Chelsea managers continue to pick him, still at the club.
Kante.
Play the way football gets it, gives it, on the ball. The weakness of Jorginho is if you can run in behind him, but he's just sitting deep enough.
Christensen.
Much space behind him before you come into take Christensen and company.
Liverpool press the Chelsea attack. Chilwell back as far as Jorginho out wide. Can Mount get there? He can. We've got a lot of space now if we can find Werner in behind. He does. Allison comes out. Werner takes a shot. Allison saves. Ouch. Chelsea, Werner and Mount have been very good tonight, not gonna lie.
Chelsea are still the most dangerous. There's been 2 or 3 opportunities like this one. Again, just a slide real pass.
Allison didn't know to come out or not there. Oh, what a chance that was indeed. Corner for Chelsea once again. Mount swings it in. Partner in crime, Werner up for the header. Doesn't do it in the end. Jorginho for Mount. The left hand side against Robertson and chased down by Wijnaldum as well. They keep it in. Was kept in, only Chilwell goes in a chance to swing it in. That's the other side of the field, and I think Chamberlain is going to take it. Liverpool throw in. I'm out of the match now. I would either go with Jorginho, believe it or not, Wijnaldum, or I would have gone with cheeky little Mount, and probably go with Mount, but I would actually go Jorginho. He's bringing on Milner anyway. Who for is the question, the answer we're about to find out. I would say he's bringing on for Thiago, because I haven't seen him do it so far. Only used the ball, but we'll see.
Chelsea in 41 appearances, and the one came in the very first when he was 16 years old for Leeds United back in December 2002.
Trent's ball just got hit off Werner's back, but Fabinho plays around the back. It's wide as far as Kabak.
Here's Alexandra. This kick. Christensen. Really good. Goal kick. Jorginho. Jorginho steps in. With his feet there, rather than go over the top. So Chamberlain.
Wijnaldum. Thiago. Maybe one last impact before he might be taken off potentially. Robertson out wide, swings into the front post and put a foot out there by to be Christensen in the end. It's been a really key player for them, not going to lie to that. Right, Milner's coming on now for the pool. Who's he coming on for is the question. They'll submit a third and final change and Thiago is off. Fair enough. As expected.
10 minutes left.
And Chelsea might make a change. Kovacic on for Mount. Interesting.
Too sharp, too quick. Find that far corner. He's done so often in these last couple of years. He produced.
So they go more flash. Oh, they got two in there. Where's Mount got it? Where's Kovacic got to go then? I wonder. Interesting enough. Kovacic formation, I say, not gonna lie. Oh, Werner got head on behind for I think Kovacic there, but unlucky again. Allison catches it, throws it out. Ooh, and Mendes enough.
this game will come out to it with 3 points. Huge psychologically, in the top 4. Huge goal. This game will be beaten with a point. Going into this game, same for Liverpool, they'll be behind Chelsea. Important not to lose. You want to win, don't lose it.
Final 8 minutes here plus injury time. I think it'll be a lot though, really. There's more stoppages in the game, not gonna lie.
Away wins. Kick-offs today. Still more away than home, but only just. 99 home wins, 103 away wins. There you go. See that crowd factor. Here's Oxlade Chamber. Held in for Bobby Firmino. Yeah, we will get that one. But that's a moment of danger. Passes Chelsea and leaves them still unscathed.
Christensen played out in the back. Poor ball into Bravo.
You can beat the high press, that's why they play from the back. Very seems to come on. Suddenly you've got space where other tactics you wouldn't have.
And you've sort of got a responsibility to like Christensen. And they go to the end of the Alexander Arnold's cross. Also a goal. People look to like a block. Just like the play from the back.
So Arnold. And front to Rudiger. Pass to
Mane. Milner. Interesting enough there, isn't it?
Backwards and sideways. They need to get it forward. Jota offers an avenue of approach. It's coming up. It's a kind of ball run that can move defenders around. So better to go with it. To behind.
Shows that cameo, certainly what he showed early on the season.
Robertson's taking 85th minute, another Liverpool corner on the way.
Early in the season, Jota.
85th minute.
Who's going to be the hero? I think Kabak's going to get last minute equaliser. Watch this. Watch.
Alexander Arnold going to sit back in.
Mane.
Traffic in there. Mane.
Kante tries to do everything he can, but it's straight back as far as Firmino now for Liverpool, edge of the box. Will he swing it in that left hand side of the pitch? He's going to try and dribble in. It's going to put 6-yard box. Oh. Look, be Kabak and the header then away into Mendy's hands from Firmino. What a big chance that was for Liverpool. And you know, as much as they haven't created much, they had big chances in this game. They started off the back of Chilwell and tried to kick it away. And Kabak just did not expect that. And then Wijnaldum was the person who went up for the header. Mendy catches it. Just not enough power, and that's just aimed straight at the goalkeeper, really, wasn't it? They're really going for it now. Not long left in the game. 5 minutes plus added time. James back. As far as Jorginho for Chelsea. This would be a strange result. Liverpool keep losing 1-0 at Anfield as well. What a weird scoreline. Oh, dodgy tackle there from Mane. Late tackle on. I'm going to say it's Christensen. Normally be the way around, rather. Bit of frustration now, aren't it?
Never done anything against Jurgen Klopp in an away game. Well, he's drawn a couple but lost the other 5. A win would be very special. Wijnaldum. 4 minutes plus stoppage time to go at Anfield. But tonight it's going to feel even more bitter if the home team are beaten again. He gets the put in. You said that.
The ultimate is going to Liverpool, as much say Chelsea. They've been really good, they've been excellent.
Milner, Hutchinson.
Chance again. That should be that, I would say. Well, for now anyway.
Evening.
Look threatening attack, certainly more about the first half. Certainly have to defend second half. Really got troubles. Looked into control, being very brave, playing off the back Chelsea. Into Liverpool's press. Time really in the second half where themselves in real danger, Liverpool were back in a really dangerous position. A real big chance in the game. So the second half, Mane won. Later one, considering it was 0-0 at the time.
Alright. They were playing around the back. 2 minutes less time to go. How long can we add it on? I'm going to say 2 or 3 minutes again. So we got a few minutes to see what they can do. Milner for Liverpool dropping deep. Just to play the ball up top. Chamberlain. Fabinho. 2 hours we going for the stream to that. Only 4 or 5 views, but better than none, innit? We need hope for more in the future. Kovacic and Mane. Manning up in the midfield. Creation of Senegalese. Rudiger seemed to push onto him, and then Kovacic tried to get the ball off. Oh, and kicked it straight in his face. Ouch. Was it been intentional, I wonder? Maybe it was by accident, though, realistically. The ball back to Fabinho for the pool.
Liverpool got left here, and Chelsea blocked them out. Listen, able to keep the ball. Lost it like that.
That's them Rudiger now this time.
Kovacic, Jorginho, Chilwell. Gets a step in, it has to go long, but that might just be a decent.
Well, behind Alisson tries to head it. Ooh.
It's a good header. Fabinho. Kovacic. It's going to be a free kick Liverpool's way at half back, so they still have the ball and played on. Going to the 90th minute of Anfield. Rudiger. Up in the air. Kovacic. And Werner. Beaten by the bounce by Fabinho. Alexander Arnold. Chilwell does the defending.
Wijnaldum.
Decades paying for late goals in the periods.
Last minute again, can they do it?
Paying for late goals, season in, season out. It's going to happen here at the iconic Cop end of Anfield. The team
Into the Cop. 19 minutes. How long is going to be added on? I'm going to say 3 minutes. What we reckon? What do we say? Yeah, 3 minutes at a time. See what you can do. Firmino. Just find Jordan behind this time. Havertz comes on for Chelsea now at a time. He's a tall player, isn't he? He's on Vavana. You're not a striker, what are we saying? I actually don't know.
He's had COVID, he's had injuries. He's a rich young talent.
Imagine if these players all come alive for Chelsea on top of the way they're playing now.
He's picked the tallest from the bench to come up and deal with this if he can. Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Christen's box by Trent all the way back as far as Milner now. 91 plus 2 added minutes left. Robertson for the pool, out wide. Trent again, first time volley into the box, and Rudiger just kicks it away. Fabinho. As far as Milner. Switch sides or something. I don't know, they're all committed forward anyway. Mane did look off to go off him last. Big Goesa. Goes off him as a throw-in for Liverpool once again. Klopp, I don't think is going to be happy right now, is he, after this? Man, the match time, who is it? I reckon. And there's Christensen out of the match. Yeah.
Just the defending, be really composed in possession as well. Really got it that when he gets there.
I think he's more concerned about getting the final whistle at the moment.
There we go, for a few seconds here in Anfield. Scuffish. Liverpool 0, Chelsea 1. Make sure to click a like on the video, so comment if you're new, subscribe for any further video sessions, guys, or watch alongs during the weekend.
Of the last 2 or 3 years, so many of them have been regulars over the period.
That same sort of pace, energy that we're so used to for so long. Been happening for Liverpool of late. No one's in the same position for supporters in, but I do think this team and club probably feel that a little bit more than anyone.
Whistle. Humble up now and then.
That one was brought in. Chelsea back in the top 4. Just want to put them in the top 4 right now. Just hope they're there at the end of game 38.
Here, it's all over. Another, I think, 5th loss in a row at Anfield for Liverpool. And no goal again. Pity for them, really, but Chelsea move into the top 4 for now. Liverpool, where do they go from here? We'll be back with another live watch-along on... We do Villa Wolves Saturday at 5:30. That'll be a good one. And I might do Brighton and Leicester at 8 o'clock Saturday. I'll see. Then Sunday I'll do Liverpool Fulham at 2. Manchester Derby at 4:30 between United. And that'll all be it. And then we'll do West Ham Leeds Monday day. So yeah, we'll see you then. Big result for Chelsea. Liverpool, where did they go? Let me know below in the comments. Until then, guys, next time out. Peace. Thanks for tuning in and see you then. Take care.